Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back to watch another episode of Murderbot. This is Season 1, Episode 4. It is called Escape Velocity Protocol. We ended the last episode with Murderbot investigating this settlement where everyone's dead, and then he got attacked at the very end. So I assume we're going to be picking up right where that one left off, and I am very excited. So, before we jump into this, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the episode and you can watch along with me. But, other than that, let's jump into Episode 4 of Murderbot. Threshold Pass. Fabrication Center, Corporation Rim.
You see the new Sanctuary Moon?
It's everyone's favorite show.
We're gonna need everyone to work an extra shift.
Oh, no,
Stop complaining. The more hours you work, the sooner you finish your indenture. Now let's go. Flesh and mesh, baby. Flesh and mesh.
You're definitely not gonna make it.
Well, that's rude.
SecUnit factories are really wonderful.
Is this going to explain why our SecUnit's so different?
It must be disturbing for humans, knowing their operating system is just a random shuffling of DNA.
Nah, I mean,
down again.
It's chill.
They need to shut down and debug the system.
Yeah, those cheap assholes don't want to take the time to go offline.
It's not like it's dangerous or anything, it's just heavily armed sec units we're making.
Yeah, totally not dangerous at all.
It's a relief knowing that when you were made, there was rigorous quality control.
Yep, they definitely controlled your quality.
Take some pride in your work.
Yeah, take some pride in your work. You wouldn't want to fuck up and produce a chronically anxious, depressed Murderbot.
Okay, how's the pH balance?
I mean, you wouldn't want to, but
Within
if
acceptable.
it happens, it happens.
Why do they all look different? The faces.
I don't know. If one goes rogue or some shit, it's easier to track it down.
It's so that they can implant them into normal society
How often do they go rogue?
Oh, always.
and have them pretend to be
Don't you watch the news
humans.
feeds?
It's easier to control the population that way. Be kind to the decapitated head.
What are you looking at, bitch? I will kick your ass.
That is the opposite of what you should have done. We must be kind to our new robot overlords.
Then again, sometimes it wasn't so great being a sentient construct either.
Okay. Wind chime
My
of
ability
death.
was fucked. It was down to 0, and my memory kept dumping my most used data into me. Whatever was on heaviest rotation.
Sanctuary Moon. Yeah. Sanctuary Moon. Alright, where's our scientist homies? Drops him on the other side of the table on accident. "1% performance reliability."
Where is Mensah?
I don't know. She was right behind us.
She's going back to save him with the wind chime.
Dr. Mensah, we should be getting out of here.
Dr. Mensah, go get the wind chime.
Emergency channel. I'm trying to ping SecUnit.
Ping all you want. I couldn't answer. Maybe this was how SecUnits died. You lose function, go offline. But
They can wake you up.
Working. Your organic pieces kept alive by the fading energy of your power cells.
just like humans.
Why didn't it just kill me?
Because it's just like you.
Just let it do its job. Don't anthropomorphize it. It's not human. It's not part of our team.
Finley, that's not it. I know what I have to do. The thing is, I'm afraid.
She knows she has to go rescue him.
Good. Me too. Can we go?
Finley, get back to the hopper.
Pinley, step your shit up and go grab a gun.
I felt like a balloon floating above myself, filled with agony. Because my pain sensor override also wasn't online.
Oh, damn. So you're feeling all of it. What's that?
Shit. A combat override module.
Oh, no.
That's how they control that Delphone unit. And if they got that in me, I would be under their control too. I guess they had plans for me.
Except you're already a weird freak, so maybe it won't work.
Powered up again. So I improvised. And let me just say, the situation was desperate.
There's a place beyond the wormhole, a place that only lovers know.
Holy shit.
Why are we singing? I mean, it's working, so send it.
That did it.
A miracle. Sanctuary Moon saved us. This thing is a super combat model. How are we supposed to win? Man, good thing these lockers are empty. Dr. Mensah! Bring the wind chime! Oh. What the frick, man?
Damn. The combat override module was in.
Except, you're a freak, so it won't work.
What did it have in mind for me? And what would happen to my useless clients who are now completely defenseless?
Not quite a wind chime, but... Dr. Mensah, where'd you get that drill?
Thought you agreed to take the hopper and leave.
Why? Don't puke. Kill the death robot, it's fine.
Dr. Mensah, your actions are a violation of security protocol. Was that it? I'm contractually obligated to record and report this to the company.
Okay.
No. Don't do that.
Dr. Mensah. Your actions are a violation of security protocol.
Yes, you already said
That thing's definitely not
It was
dead.
in my buffer. Dr. Mensah.
Yeah.
The rest of my brain was scrambled.
Your actions are a violation
So
of
security protocol. Yep, I know. Okay.
I am contractually obligated to record and report this to the company.
Okay.
Of course that thing's still alive. Ping Lee,
Okay.
Finley!
go get the wind chime. We're gonna need it.
She ordered me to go back to the hopper, okay?
She ordered you? She can't order you to do anything.
I mean, I think she can.
Yeah, she's in charge, so.
Yeah, on preservation, but here she's just another crew member.
Yeah, the one who leads us.
But where was the consensus? I mean, it does kind of go against our whole thing.
She's very intimidating, okay?
Babe, you are just as intimidating.
Shut up, no she's not.
She should not have even come on this mission with us. She is way too valuable. You know, it's actually a stupid rule that everyone has to volunteer on missions.
You don't mean that. It is a very cool rule.
What if something happens to us?
Super cool rule.
Yeah, okay, fuck this.
What are you doing? What?
Got the gap.
Wow, that's not cool.
You're being very macho. It's disgusting.
You're both wonderful people. I mean that.
Wow.
Point the gun at them, brother. Dr. Mensah. Your
The input
actions
socket felt weird.
are in violation of thingamajiggers.
Something stopped me. What was it?
What are you doing? Hey,
Wow.
hold on to me.
She was protecting me. It was starting to occur to me that Dr. Mensah might actually be
An intrepid galactic explorer.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know where you get that idea.
Via your actions.
I really was losing my marbles.
Okay, you are in the show now. Hell yeah. Welcome to Sanctuary Moon, baby. Dream come true to be on board.
Can you hear me? SecUnit.
Yes, Captain.
Then why aren't you executing escape velocity vector protocol?
Right away, Officer Hordem Sclanch.
Hordem Sclanch?
I don't know how to do that.
Stars, have you forgotten your training?
What is that?
It's a Blorgon.
Incoming hostile starship.
Get us out of here! You're the only one with the sequence!
Me? But I can't.
It's coming through the wormhole! In 3, 2,
1. That unit was impressive.
Yeah, he's the goat like that. Honestly. He's wearing all black, so you know he's goated.
I hope he doesn't do anything stupid.
He gonna start blasting.
The sort of dial thingy on the left-hand side of the weapon, the glowing thing? Yeah, what is that?
That controls the energy pulse.
And the thing on the other side?
That is the safety!
The safety, yeah, okay, got it, love that. Thank you, wish me luck.
Hey, we're learning on the job, it's fine. Just open the door, brother.
Come on!
Use your hands.
Captain! I suggest you abandon the ship. I will stay on to fight the raiders. Let's go!
Go!
Shit, I should have gone! No, wait! Wait!
All three of... No, bring the wind chime.
I got an idea.
What is that? We need the wind chime. The wind chime is how we win.
I should have been ready to fight, but my threat assessment...
I've dedicated my life to the idea that the wind chime is our salvation.
Hello?
SecUnit!
Damn, girl!
Come on!
My brother and... Oh, yeah, shoot the door, that's fine. Just a massive... massive explosion.
Keep going, SecUnit.
It was about a minute until the override module had full control over me. Until then, it had me standing around like a moron.
Dr. Mensah!
Brother, you're gonna get blasted.
Doc!
It kept missing, like the crappy shock troopers on Strife in the Galaxy.
Brother.
It had to be on purpose. But why? Of course. It wanted me to kill them.
I thought that was a dinosaur leg at first. Hey, you know what? Good work. I was like, how is that thing getting up? Victory!
I hate eye contact.
What is it?
Oh. Could you take that off because the other guy died?
Gross.
Hell yeah, brother.
You guys were right. I really should have kept this thing on medium.
Can you please stop waving that thing around?
It was too late. The combat override module had done its work. The program was buffering.
Let's get it on board.
No. I've had a data carrier inserted into me. It's almost done downloading instructions. There's only one way to stop it. Why was I dancing around the word? Maybe because I thought you didn't want to hear it.
Kill me.
You need to kill me.
No, we're not doing that.
Garathan, we'll fix you. We'll just
Gugu's
go
a
back to the
sex
No
pervert.
time. I
We
will kill
can't
all
trust
of you
him.
in a few seconds. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
It was gonna look like they'd been killed by a vicious rogue SecUnit, and I had no choice in the matter. Well, fuck that.
I'm sorry.
My brother in Christ! My robot in Christ! Hey, he'll be fine. He's fine. Don't worry about it. He's in the thumbnail for the next episode, so we're Gucci. Okay, while I am glad that they defeated the evil black robot, I am disappointed that they didn't use the wind chime. It's so dumb. People are probably gonna be like, get off the wind chime, dude. Like, it's not happening. It will come in handy eventually. I'm calling it. By series end, they're gonna use that wind chime to save somebody's life. Like, I desperately need it to happen. No, yeah, this was a solid episode. You know, we were in the valley, you know, just getting our butt kicked by this death robot. Like, if this was a purely 1v1, we're losing and we're killing all our teammates, and it's just not good. But because we're a weird freak and obsessed with TV shows, we actually, like, managed to live, which was kind of crazy. You know, Dr. Mensah certainly helped with her drill to that thing's chest, and then the rest of the team crushed him with the ship. But, like, you know, I'm giving most of the credit to Sanctuary Moon here. The only potential bad thing is that he may have kind of, like, outed himself as being a freak. As being an overridden SecUnit, right? Like a free boy. You know, he has no strings on him, and that could be bad, but I don't think it will be bad. I think it'll be chill. Maybe Gugu the sex pest will will have issues with it, but you know, he sacrificed himself to save the rest of the team, and I think that'll go a long way. You know, Garathan might be the only one that's like, we need to report this. But, I mean, Garathan has expressed, you know, a great care for his, you know, teammates and stuff, and that he says that's, like, the most important thing to him. So maybe he will appreciate the fact that Murderbot decided to kill himself rather than, you know, kill the scientists. Like, maybe he'll be like, hey, you're my bro now. You know, we're homies, and I appreciate you for who you are. And he'll finally start being nice to him. I don't know, but what I do know is it was very entertaining to watch watch Alexander Skarsgård pretend to be like a robot in a TV show, like a when he realizes that he's in Sanctuary Moon, he just has the biggest smile and he's so stoked to be there. He's like, this is his dream come true to be on this show. Meanwhile, this thing's like trying to override him, and it's just like, it was just a fun like mixture of like what's actually happening, trying to escape death, and then what he is imagining is happening. And it was just like really funny. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Now, obviously, we're not gonna die. Like, they're gonna fix us somehow because it's the main character. Murderbot is not gonna die in episode 4. I don't know how many episodes there are in this season, but like, he's in the thumbnail for the next episode and he looks perfectly healthy, so we're Gucci. Can you imagine though if they killed Murderbot like halfway through the first season of Murderbot and then the rest of the show is just about these scientists? Can you imagine how much that would suck? You know, these scientists are kind of entertaining though. They are incredibly incompetent. Well, some of them are incredibly incompetent, but it is still fun to watch. Like when that guy just doesn't know how to use a gun, he's like constantly pointing it at people. He turns it on to max stun and knocks himself unconscious. It's just like, dude, you're awful at everything. Like, what are you doing? How is that one person attracted to you? Like, I don't get it. And who knows what they're going to do with Dr. Mensah, because I don't even know, like, what exactly is going on with her. She's, like, having all these panic attacks and, like, crises of consciousness. of like, what should I do? And in this, she's like, I know what I need to do, but I'm afraid to do it. Like, there's something in her background that we are just like not aware of that is influencing this, and I want to know what it is, right? Like, there's something about her, you know, she is like in charge of them when they're back on their like home planet of Preservation Ox or whatever it's called, and they're like, she's too valuable, like it's dumb that everyone has to volunteer. So like, is she the queen, or is she like, what is she just a fancy scientist? Like, why is she in charge of them? And like, I don't know, why is she constantly having panic attacks and stuff? Like, it's, I don't know. It is what it is, though. I'm sure we'll find out. The next episode is called Rogue War Tracker Infinite. So, who knows what the hell that means. But, yeah, this was a really solid episode. I enjoyed it. It was really entertaining. I think this was probably my favorite episode of the whole show so far. Just because it was so weird. Like, it was just, I mean, episodes 1 and 2 were fun, like a fun little like, hey, let's jump into it. Episode 3 I think was generally solid, but episode 4 I think is my favorite episode of the show so far. But yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Very curious to see your opinions on this episode. Otherwise, if you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.